Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the chat. You tune into the Crypto Flight Edition. It is Napoleon Macro speaking. Bitcoin is breaking out right now. Please give me a moment to explain exactly what I mean when I say Bitcoin is breaking out right now. We're going to pull up a range. We're going to give you exactly the gesture to look for in the Bitcoin daily candles to see some sort of turnaround here. But guys, Bitcoin is not looking... Bitcoin is under pressure right now, guys. I'll give you the one level. We'll just close the video out and give you one level and exactly the gesture to look for on the daily candles moving forward here with the next 24 hours to determine the next move. And that's what we're going to do, guys. So let's get into it. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we only explore price action. Welcome in all of our new subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here. So today's January the 20th, 2022, and the current price of Bitcoin, $40,718, and it's fluctuating. It's slightly positive 0.13% for the day. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys have strategies right now. You're going to need a strategy now if you've never had one, okay? Here's a chart. All right, so here are the same original lines that we've been following, 41.5 all the way down to all the way up to 43.5. Guys, come on. I honestly don't think anyone, no one's lines are as precise as mine. I know that's kind of, toot my own horn, right? But let's pull up the 12-hour candle. Let me show you something, guys. So let me explain why I say Bitcoin just broke out, because it was just kind of within this range, the range that we spoke of many times, 41.5, bouncing, holding above that line, moved up, 43.5, clustered area, back down, up. Held the white line and then down at that blue line. But right now, I think one of our posts, we were saying that it could have a test, at least a test, if it held above the blue line, 41.5. We'll get a test of the white line. That is exactly what happened. It moved up and it went as high as 43.5 and got a beautiful rejection. And it broke out to the downside. Okay, let me just kind of pull up the range. Maybe some are saying, what are you talking about? Breaking out, man. Stop it. There's a range right there, guys, okay? And it's really simple to understand. Breakouts consist of either direction, okay? Down, okay? Consolidating to the lower portion, up, consolidating, right? And it broke out to the downside. That's right. Bitcoin broke out to the downside. So basically, let me give you the levels, guys, and exactly what to look for, okay? So since we know that Bitcoin has spent some time consolidating within the range that we found, 41.5 all the way up to 43.5, and we just hopefully I did a good job explaining that Bitcoin has been consolidating within this range, up, down, up, right? And it broke out a candle's body. This is the 12-hour candles, right? Broke out to the downside, and it has closed a successful candle below that level. So basically, previous level tends to act as previous support tends to act as resistance when it's compromised. We do have the level has been compromised, guys, down here at about 41.5. So if Bitcoin pushes to the upside, and unfortunately it cannot get back above 41.5, then naturally that's what happens in the ebbs and the flows in the market, guys. Okay, I'm just a messenger, and it looks like Bitcoin wants to move lower here eventually. Keep in mind, guys, remember these moves, these gestures that are happening in the market, these are just little bleeps, okay, to the actual move that's potentially incoming. Please kindly take a moment to look at our video that we made about the Bitcoin MACD monthly cross down, or the MACD, right? Monthly MACD, I can't talk. It's a very powerful video. It's a video that seriously you must at least take it into consideration. I'm not going to throw out any bearish targets right now in this video, but what I will say is if you are new to cryptos and you're just invested this year, it's probably in your best interest to at least be open to some substantial discounts, and hopefully you have some dry powder hanging out over there. But that doesn't mean just start buying if the market moves lower, guys. I personally only buy, or at least entertain positions, consider them at least, right, at Fibonacci levels, okay? I don't buy the dip. I buy the fib, okay, in Bitcoin and, normally in traditional markets as well, okay? All right, I feel like I'm rambling. All right, so the 41.5 level, if that level is now resistance, then naturally the market will gravitate lower. And the other thing, I guess, to look for, just in case, I'm not saying this is going to happen because Bitcoin just consolidated and it broke out. So I think it's time, guys. Get ready, okay? It is time. Bitcoin is getting ready to rip, not to the upside, okay? It just broke out. So what you want to see, I guess, to maybe turn things around here is a green daily candle to close. This is an active daily candle. It has about, this isn't a daily candle. Sorry, guys. That's a 12-hour candle. A daily candle. You want to see an active daily. You want to see a close on the daily candle, but it must close as a green candle to turn things around here. And when I say turn things around, the only thing that I'm saying is a test of 41.5 within 24 hours, not 48 hours. No, this is it, guys. This time is up. Bitcoin has broken out. Bitcoin is ready to move on to the next destination, wherever that may be. Okay. So again, a green daily candle to at least attempt to turn things around here. If you don't see any green daily candle, the open of this candle, I'm using Binance. It's going to be, the open is $40,680.92. So a penny above that will turn this daily candle green, but it must hold. Think of a candle, right? Think of every single candle, whether it's a daily candle, any candle that you see. It's tug of war, right? Between the buyers and the sellers. And at the end of the tug of war, from the duration of the time, right, in this case, a daily candle, if it turns as a green candle, that means the buyers won the tug of war. And if it closes as a red candle, then the opposite party has won the battle. Okay. So just think about that, guys, when you're looking at candles. And this way you'll have just kind of a basic understanding of, the battle between the two parties, as I only focus on buyers and sellers in the market. And again, that's kind of the only thing at this point, guys. Daily candle, green close. If that doesn't happen, then Bitcoin is just breaking out. Okay. And it broke out to the downside. So let's see what happens. Not Napoleon macro. I'm not going to get this stuff right all the time. So you have the levels, 41.5. If there's a push up to that level and there's a little bit of trouble, then, just hang on to your hat there. And if that doesn't happen, then expect the market to continue to do what it has been doing ever since reaching $67,000. It's been making lower highs and lower lows, unfortunately. We're at such a critical point right now. It's not even funny, guys. It's so critical right now. But Bitcoin is still in an overall uptrend as long as it's above 40,000. That's all halfway winning for folks. Green daily close, 41.5. Let's see if that level will act as resistance. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm invested in Bitcoin if you're new here, okay? I'm not bearish on Bitcoin. But it is showtime. And that's all I have for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And if you don't mind supporting the channel before you go by leaving an appropriate thumb, I would truly appreciate it below the video if you enjoyed the content. And leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video on the channel. Thank you for your support. If you guys are new, we also explore the traditional stocks throughout the week. You can kindly join us here on this interesting, intense journey at times. And we'll send that out to you guys momentarily. Welcome in. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your time. Remember to always have a strategy for situations like this. And of course, keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon. And bye for now.